Hi everyone, happy Monday. My name is Kelly Flanagan and I'm author of Archeia Guidance, Inspirations from the Feminine Aspects of the Archangels. I was just thinking about our Chakra Sirens cards too. But you can get your very own deck of Archeia Guidance angel cards on our website, which is archeiguidance.com, and we have a link up for you in the comment section where you can find out more about the Archeiai, who are the female archangels. Most people know them in their masculine form, but they also have a feminine side known as the Archeia. And what I like to do for your weekly reading is I just shuffle the cards until I'm guided to stop. And then I will pull 3 cards for the week. One for the beginning, one for the middle, and one for the end. And it's all done through the law of attraction and the power of intention. So there are no mistakes. It's all divinely guided. And we will be having an angel party today. So if you're here for the weekly reading, please stay tuned. I'll start a new live stream after the weekly reading, and I will be pulling cards for you to see what angel messages we have for you today. But first, let's get started with our weekly reading. So the first card we get is Archeia Christophina. And she says to quiet your mind. She came through last week as well. And she helps us to get quiet, to get clear messages from God and the angels. And so when you quiet your mind, it's actually one of the hardest things to do. For me anyway, it was one of the hardest things for me to be able to quiet my mind. And your mind is meant to constantly be thinking. That's its job, that's its function. But when that's all we do is think, and we get on that hamster wheel where it just goes round and round, and where it stops, nobody knows. It takes over control of us. And that's not its job. That's not what our mind is meant to do. Our mind is not meant to take control of us. And in order to be able to control our thoughts, we have to be able to get quiet. And it took me a long time to figure out how to do that. I actually had to take meditation classes. But you can do guided meditations to the point where you can regain control over your mind and have some kind of balance in your life, get grounded and centered, because once you do that, that's when you start hearing the messages, or you start seeing the messages, or you start knowing the messages, or you start feeling the messages. So those are the 4 main ways that God and the angels communicate with us. You either hear them, see them, feel them, or you just know that they're there. And in order to get clarity, to get clear, she is the angel of clarity, and in order to get clear, you have to be able to quiet your mind, get grounded, get centered, and know that they are there helping you. And you will start getting clarity on who you are and what you came here to do. And she says, silence your mind so that you can hear the messages from God and the angels. We are constantly communicating with you, and you can hear us clearly when your mind is silent. Thinking is normal and natural, but when it's all you do, you cannot hear what we have to say. Clarity comes when you can quiet your mind. So, go within. The messages are within you. Go within. You're not going to find them outside of you. You may get confirmation outside of you, but the messages are really inside of you. And if you see anything or hear anything outside of you, that is just confirmation. It's synchronicity. It's how you know that that's God and the angels talking to you. So when you see it outside of you, it's just confirmation. It's just your truth showing itself to you. It's a reflection. It's a reflection of what you already know within. So get quiet. Go within and hear what God and the angels have to say. They're always, always with us and always communicating. Oh. And then we have Archeia Seraphina. She is the angel of charity. So we have the angel of clarity and the angel of charity. And she wants you to honor your path. So she's saying, once you get clear, once you quiet your mind and you get clear and you know who you are and you know what you came here to do, honor that. Honor that. Not everyone's going to be here to do the same thing, and not everyone is going to have the same path. So she wants you to honor your path, honor where you are on your path. Focus on you and who you are and what you came here to do. Because that's your soul's journey and your soul's purpose. And everyone has their own path. Your path is not the same as my path. And there's going to be ups and downs and ins and outs. And you may not understand why things are happening the way that they're happening. But it does, in hindsight, what do they say? Hindsight's 20/20. So when you look back, you'll always see, oh wow, that had to happen. That had to happen that way to get me to where I am today. So honor that. Honor where you are today. And don't worry about what's going to happen down the road, because wherever it takes you, it will be part of your soul's journey. That's just how it works. And when you look back, you can see that. You can see how it works. You can see how the choices that you've made, the decisions you've made in your life, how they got you to where you are today. And you wouldn't be the person you are today if it weren't for those things that happen, right? I wouldn't be doing this if I hadn't gone through what I went through to get here. And so it may have been hard, and it may have been bumpy. There were good times, there were hard times, but all of it helped me, shaped me, and I honor that in myself. And actually, a lot of times I'm like, wow, I was so creative. Look at what I created for myself to help me learn this. And I honor that within myself. and that's how it works. And we really do create our experiences. So when you see that, you can honor that and say, wow, that was a really good lesson. Way to go. Good job. And don't get caught up in, why is it, she's saying, you can't compare yourself. You can't compare yourself, your journey, with anyone else's. That comparison is a thief. It really is. And what someone else goes through in their life, that's their journey. That's their journey. You can share what you've gone through and how you made it through, what lessons you learned and what helped you, but you can't walk it for them. You can't walk their journey for them. They have to do that. It's their job. So she says to honor your path. Where you are on your spiritual path is exactly where you are supposed to be. Life isn't a race, but a journey of the soul. It is to be celebrated and enjoyed with all its ups and downs. There's no need to force it. Accept where you are, let it unfold, and enjoy the ride. So even in times of struggle, it's taking you somewhere. It's showing you something. It's a life lesson, and it's an opportunity for you to learn and to know yourself on a deeper level. So Archeia Seraphina, the angel of charity, wants you to honor your path. Such a great reminder. And then we have Archeia Sophia. She is the angel of truth. And she helps us to know our truth. So when you quiet your mind and you get clear answers from God and the angels, and you honor where you are, how far you've come, and you understand that you are living your life in alignment with your soul's journey and your soul's purpose here, Archeia Sophia helps you to stay in alignment with your truth. Once you know your truth and you're clear and you understand that you are here to learn lessons to bring you closer to your truth and your soul's purpose, Archeia Sophia helps you to stay in alignment with that. So she's saying you know what's best for you. So you make choices based on your truth. You stop following the crowd. You stop going where you think others want you to go, the path that others want you to be on. You stay true to yourself, and you stay true to your journey, and you stay true to your path. And you understand that not only can you not walk another person's path for them, but they can't walk it for you either. You have to walk your own path, and you have to stay true to you. Stay true to you and stand in your power. Knowing your truth helps you to stand in your power and stay in alignment with your truth. And that's what Archeia Sophia helps you to do. You don't bend under pressure. You're not manipulated. You're able to stand in your truth and stand in your power. And the more you do that, the more of an authentic life you will have, because you will be living your soul's purpose. And that's what we came here to do. To learn our soul's purpose and to stay in alignment with that. And yeah, sometimes we get off course. Sometimes we, follow the crowd, or we pretend that we that we're something that we're not, just to fit in or just to keep the peace. And I know I lived my life that way. I was a people pleaser. That's all I did. I didn't know who I was. I did what I thought everybody else wanted me to do. And I was not living an authentic life. I was not being true to myself. So Archeia Sophia, the angel of truth, helps us to be true to ourselves and to be your true self. She says, call on me to see all sides of any situation. The truth for you is not always the same truth for everyone else. Everyone has their own truth based on their own life circumstances. I am here to help you seek your truth. It is safe to be honest with yourself. Knowing who you truly are will set you free. And that's true freedom. Knowing who you truly are, loving yourself, and loving everyone else where they are, meeting them where they are, that's true freedom. It's the highest vibration, highest form of love in the universe is freedom. So Archeia Sophia, the angel of truth, will help you to live that. Such a great reading for this week. Thank you so much for joining us today. Be sure to check out our website, archeaiguidance.com. You can book a personal reading with me there if you'd like more in-depth messages from the Archeia, and you can get your very own deck of angel cards and find out more about the Archeiai, who are the female archangels. So go check that out. And we also have our chakra sirens energy healing cards. These are our magical mermaid cards, and this week's energy boost is the sacral chakra. So we will be focusing on our sacral chakra in our energy healing circle. That's our private group on Facebook. And we're going to get creative. She says, dive within to the ocean of infinite creativity. So once you quiet your mind and you get clear messages and you honor your path and where you are on your path and on your soul's journey, and you stand in your power and you start creating the life that you came here to live. So we will be focusing on our sacral chakras in our energy healing circle on Facebook. So join us there. And I will be right back with your angel healing our angel healing circle, our angel party. We're going to be pulling cards for you today. So stay tuned. I'll start a new live stream and I will see you there. Bye.